C.S.Gilmore. This is Darkest Dungeon. So if you're seeing this, it's another grind. Just trying to get through some more of these levels to some of the bosses, but recording because might run into something interesting, I don't know. Plus need to get some of my characters trained up a bit. I guess there is some new material here. There's the leper, but we'll see how that plays out. I'm gonna go to the Warrens here, Apprentice level, just something basic for them. There we go, I think that'll do it. Everything they need.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Ouch. Well, now you see the trap is a
Watch
saw.
your step.
Very crude saw, but does a good bit of damage. Thankfully, I've got bandages. Wait, this guy's kleptomania? Oh man, I hate this. I hate kleptomania. I'm gonna have to fix that. He's getting treatment when I get him back to town. Because, oh, that's a pain. At least it wasn't anything major he stole, but it's still frustrating. Here is really the only one of the party who is higher level, I believe. I think everyone else is new. Oh, okay, I forgot about these enemies. These are carrion eaters. They're kind of like carrion crawlers from D&D. They can stun you. They are also, yeah, I believe they stun attack mostly, but they're also very resistant. Like, they can't be blighted. Stun is even hard on them. That sort of thing. They're very interesting creatures. They don't have a good dodge though. They look interesting, but they're essentially just giant bugs.
Back to the pit.
And pretty easily beaten. Then here we have the leper. As a character, he's pretty good. He can have his buff for increases protection. He has Purge, which is a clear for corpses and knocks back an enemy as well as does some damage, though it doesn't do very much damage. Q, which hits the first two enemies in a row, but at slightly reduced damage for them. And Chop, which is a single enemy hit. And as you can see, like, this guy's brand new. He still did 14 points of damage without critical. The lepers are tanks. They have a high damage rate, but they also have a lot of hit points. I think I'm not sure if their armor's good or not though, I need to check that. Let's see here, yeah, he has 0 dodge, but yeah, he does have that protection boost though, so really these guys are the tanks of the game. They just can take a hit, they can dish it out. Kind of like a barbarian character in a Dungeons and Dragons game, I suppose. Okay, here we have another newer enemy, Swine Drummer. I forget what they do exactly, but I believe they have a lot of status effects that they can inflict on people, that sort of thing. Interesting art. If you look at the drum itself, it has a face. So this is a leather kind of drum. It looks like made out of someone or something. It's really interesting.
Decimated.
Guess I didn't. Yes, found him. I guess I'll have to show you what they do attack-wise some other time, because that guy didn't get a chance.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Obliterated.
Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Do not use holy water on skinned leather thingies. It does not work well. Thankfully I've got that to remove that debuff. Oh, now this is different. Looks really disturbing. Moonshine Barrel. Let's try this. Nope. Maybe this? Ah. Purify the brew. Gives him a buff. Okay, so medicinal herbs on Moonshine Barrel gives him a buff. Plus 30 damage, as if he needed that boost to his damage. He's the leper. He already does a ton with his hits. So now he should be able to KO most enemies. Oh, here's another new one. What is this? Rack of Blades. They are covered in fresh blood. Guess I want to use a bandage on here. Yes, guessed right. That'd be a search without getting cut. Of course, now I'm out of everything except for like keys, food and stuff, but it worked out well. Let's try out his attack now. As a huge Well, he's got that bonus.
Executed with impunity.
With Hugh, which does a little less damage. He did that. Non-criticals. 2 enemies down. It seems that the little enemies don't leave a corpse when you kill them.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
What's this? Stunstone.
This expedition at least promises success.
Give that to her since she has a skill that uses stun. And the rest of the stuff is also really good. That's it for my torches. Okay, I caught eternal fire there. Vigorous. Excellent.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Almost killed. About you're dead. I think there are really actually words
Death
in those
waits
rantings,
for the
but they're not very
slightest
clear to
lapse
me.
in concentration.
You got scurvy, I have to look what that does. He'll be dead next turn. Looks like that event from the last week with the added recovery from stress relief definitely had an effect. God-fearing will only pray for stress relief, but he got rid of masochistic. Good. Alright, that worked out rather well. Now my leopard's level 1. I can get him some better weapons and armor. Lost a few of these other characters. Yeah, base damage 9 to 18. Nice. Heavy Executioner's Sword. That's what it's called. Looked like a broken greatsword to me, but okay. Oh, that did pay off well. Bit of shovel use, and why in the world were they buried with deeds and stuff? That doesn't make much sense, but okay. And an old tree. That's one hit treasure here too. Excellent.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, I almost want to do that. That's not what I meant to do.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Spiders want with themselves. Very strange.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Hound's Watch. Okay, that one's useful. I may use that. He's gonna need stress relief anyway, so I might as well do this. You do that. And let's see what this does. Interesting. There. That doesn't.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, here's a new event. A day long awaited. Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. So basically I just have a larger hiring pool to pick from. Okay, so he lost a trinket, unfortunately. That's the problem with them getting drunk and stuff, or gambling, they sometimes lose things. That is not good. Let's take a look here and see what's available. Anything new, interesting? Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have any room right now for new people, really, without throwing someone out. And I kind of don't want to right now. I want to keep who I have, so not going to do anything with that. Let's see if I can improve the blacksmith yet or not. Yeah, I can. Alright.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Okay, I can only afford so much. Can't upgrade everyone right now, I just don't have the gold for it. But it was nice to be able to get that upgraded. And let me take a look here. Now I could upgrade this so that my recruits will come at a higher level.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
So this way, now future recruits won't come as level 0, they'll actually have some experience already. That'll make things easier in the future. I'm gonna have some fun with a future endeavor, I think. But I'll save that for another episode. I'm gonna do the next dungeon in the dark. Because I'm low on gold, got a lot of units. Might as well run some of them through a bit more of a trying challenge. I've also got access to another boss, the Brigand 8-pounder, but I don't think I want to take that on yet. That's good. I'm not really sure how to beat the Brigand 8-pounder, unfortunately, as I believe that's a cannon. As long as the thieves and ruffians man a cannon on the old road, the hamlet will be cut off from trade. Demolish this ironwork devil. That's gonna be hard to do. I'm gonna bring a lot of healers along, so I'm gonna wait until I have a couple of things ready. What's this? Activate 3 infected corpses to win this one. A little bit of a different dungeon, but this is the next one on my list since I need to get this in order to reach the next boss here. So that one I'll turn into a new episode.